Good morning everyone. This video is explaining and giving introductions how to use McGraw, Edmodo and map test. And what is the differences between them? First of all, McGraw. In McGraw actually, we know that guys every week that we have to do an assignment with our teacher or quiz. That's why we're providing you a McGraw and I will let you know how to do your quiz on it. And number two, in Edmodo, we know that guys we're submitting our homework in Edmodo and we getting the news from the teacher from Edmodo also. That's why we're providing Edmodo for homework only and getting news from the teacher. Number three, map skills. And we understand that every semester we have to do a map test. That's why we're providing you a map skills website. Let's see how can we use each one of these websites. First of all, make sure that you have your username and password in McGraw. Ask your teacher to get it. Then you will press in login. You will log in as a student here in McGraw. Once it's open in front of you right now, your name it will be given here and it will given here for you math or science. You will select math for your class and it will show in front of you these three parts, these three types. First is home, to-do list and lessons. In lessons here you will get your textbook. You can get any information from your textbook. If you miss your textbook at school or if you want your textbook as a PDF file, all of the units here are given for your textbook. Transformations, congruency, volume, any unit. Okay, this is for the lessons. To-do list, this is our assignment and quiz. If you have work, it will show now in front of you the to-do list here as a work. If you did the work for the to-do list and you want to check what you did before for the past work, you will press here. Then it will show our quiz. It was like from 6th of April, and this is the time for the due date for our test. The students are doing this test. That's why we're providing you with this McGraw. Okay, I would like to just explain to you, once you open your assignment or quiz in McGraw, please make sure that you are doing your questions correctly. And once you did your question correctly, please make sure that you are pressing save and continue. Don't press submit. If you press submit, it means that you're submitting your quiz and you have finished it. But actually, make sure that when you transfer and move from the question 1 to question 2, you press save and continue until finishing all of your questions, and then you can press submit. Okay, thank you guys. And here is how to use Edmodo. Actually in Edmodo, how to submit your homework back. Here, for example, I'm belonging in this class and I have to press here for an assignment and I have to say, have to press here, view an assignment. Then it will show in front of me here this page. I have to attach my assignment back to let the teacher get it. So how can I attach my assignment back? By pressing here an attachment. It will see in front of me now file from the computer. I will choose a file from the computer. Then it will open for me this browser. I will choose a file, for example, and assuming that this file is our answer for the assignment. I have to press attachment here. It will upload it, and then don't forget to turn in assignment. So guys, now I'm explaining how to turn your assignment back to your teacher. Let me please give you some introductions here in Edmodo because a lot of the students are doing it, and let me explain to you. First of all here guys, you're submitting and you're posting your work on Edmodo in the wall like this. Actually, it's very hard for our teachers and for me also. It's very hard to get 100 messages from all of my students per day, because you know that once you have a video, you have a worksheet, and this worksheet you have to give it back to your teacher. No, guys. Remember that every video has a worksheet. This worksheet you have to do it in your copybook, and the video itself explains and giving corrections for your examples. So for example, you have the worksheet which is after the video. This worksheet you have to do it in your copybook, and please don't submit it back on Edmodo. Please don't submit it back on Edmodo. If you submit your worksheet in Edmodo, it will comes like this, and we have a lot of students are posting their works in Edmodo, which is it's very difficult and very hard to correct it. So guys, I will let you know every video from now towards. Every video, it has a worksheet. This worksheet with the answers also. With the answers, you can correct your worksheet by yourself. You don't need to submit it back to Edmodo. Edmodo only for submitting homework and the assignment that the teacher giving to you every Saturday. Okay, guys. Third, this is a map skills. And how can we use a map skills? Every teachers will give it to you your username and password to log in the map skills. And the teacher will assign for you an assignment here. And for all the students, they will do the assignment for their subjects. Thank you guys, and I hope to understand from me. And please don't forget, it's very important, don't forget to do your work at home. You don't need to submit your work back here on Edmodo, because it's very difficult for each student, for each teacher to just correct 100 messages from the students. Thank you very much. I hope to understand from me.